I ain't met a woman yet. Okay.
You probably met some. It gave a couple red flags.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. You got people that want love, but they're scared of love.
You gotta say I'm scared. So what you trying to say? I'm scared of love?
You scared of love?
I ain't scared of love. I just, hey, red flag.
What do you want out of a woman?
What do I want out of a woman?
Yeah. You can't find your mama in another woman.
I ain't looking for my mama.
No, cause most men be like, I'm trying to.
I'm not looking for my mama. You know, I want a partner.
What do you want?
I want a partner. I want her to be not even supportive, cause I need you to not take care of me either. But I need you to make sure I'm straight. On stuff
be able to
on stuff
hold
that,
you down. Type
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? To hold the household down, do everything I can. But like, I gotta be took care of
in the bed.
Look. Let me tell you. I want to be like, look. I want to be celebrated and not tolerated.
Go where you celebrated it.
Yeah. What's the saying? Go where you celebrated and not tolerated.
Right.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Go where you. I want to be celebrated.
Go where you celebrated and not tolerated.
I go work my 8 to 12 hours a day.
You need peace when you come home.
And I want to come home
and
feel love. It ain't got to be a cooked meal because I grab some shit on the way.
But I want to eat out every day when you got a wife at home or a girl.
But yeah, though, see, that's how lenient I am.
But still, if she at home before you, she should cook.
The crib just need to be clean.
True, but
she ain't gotta cook. She ain't gotta cook.
At least every blue moon, you gonna want.
I'm gonna want, yeah. But she ain't gotta cook every day. I'll stop and grab some shit on my way home. But I'm just saying though, when I come home though, I want it to be straight, genuine love. My kids happy to see me. My wife happy to see me. All that. I don't need no fake animosity.
So basically, you want unconditional love, not conditional love. Cause you know the conditional love is they only love you because you're working and you're bringing home the check and you're providing a good life for them.
But then again, though, I want a female that don't need me too.
True. Yeah.
I want a female that don't need me.
Now you don't really want a woman that don't need you because at the end of the day, when they feel like they don't need you, they will stray away. They will stray away. A woman that feel like they don't need you, they go stray away. This is what they gonna tell you. Like, just say for instance, you doing stuff for a woman, right? She ain't asked you to do it, but you just doing it because you just want to be in good grace of her heart, right?
True.
And then you bring up that situation that, man, I paid this bill, or I fixed this, or I did that. Wanna know what you gonna say? I ain't asked you to do that. That's just gonna be that.
He get one woman that equal to him.
Yeah, you can forget it's all about equal. You know what I'm saying? All about equal.
My woman, she ain't gotta be making no 6 figures. She ain't gotta have no awesome job.
But most women want to make 6 figures these days.
But no, that's what I'm saying. If that's what you like, if you do, that's great.
Most women want to be a nigga.
Yeah. True.
But
they want to be.
They want to be a man where they don't need no man. Because when you need a man, they throw it back in your face.
I want a woman that enjoys me. Don't enjoy what I bring to the table.
True.
But enjoy me.
Don't get used you.
Just enjoy me love me as a person I am.
Be genuine.
That I do.
Love you as being genuine.
Yeah, I want that. I don't need don't look at what I bring, because half the time if I'm doing what I'm doing, it's because I'm making sure I'm straight. So look, if I say I got my crib in Houston and all that stuff too.
Right.
So say for instance, you know what I'm saying, I want a female that like, I want a female that like, say I would never move in with a female. Like I won't. But that's just
sometimes there's guys mistakes.
I mean,
I made that
whatever.
mistake because I moved in with my wife. I'm gonna tell you, I moved in
But
with my
that's
wife.
different though.
It's
Y'all
different,
married
though.
though.
You
That's what I'm
say
saying, y'all man. I'm talking
Yeah.
about you on a different
As a
level. I'm talking
boyfriend,
about
girlfriend.
as a nigga as my age.
Yeah.
And we just meet and we talk.
yeah,
and
I
we
know.
talk for a year.
It's different. But I'm gonna tell you at the end of the day, when us men, we get into a safe space. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we're married, and the wife, like, I had whole apartment, man. I had a whole apartment. I paid the same amount of bills that I pay now.
Look, man,
when
I can't
until I
relate
moved.
to the marriage.
You can't
But
relate
not,
to it.
he probably looking at it as
But
him
I'm
being
just
the man.
saying.
He
I'm
shouldn't
just
have
saying. Like, I moved into my wife's apartment. I paid the same goddamn bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I equal up to my whole mortgage, my rent was the same amount as the mortgage that we pay now.
So it makes sense for you to do that.
No, I ain't gonna say it like
I mean,
I'm gonna tell you. It only makes sense when somebody's looking at it the same way. Because at the end of the day, I'm looking at it. Because really, I'm gonna tell you, I look at rent and mortgage on the same level because rent can be more than your mortgage.
My rent probably more than your mortgage.
Yeah, it is. You damn right. I see what you pay. I see what you pay. It is. And actually, if I ever got another apartment, it would be more than my mortgage. What would it be?
Yeah,
It'll be my mortgage and probably about 5 more bills if I ever put them all together.
Yeah, you got to total in all the Wi-Fi. And all
Yeah, the
that
Wi-Fi. You think about the whole everything, this whole shebang. But when us men try to please a woman, we would lose ourselves. So basically, what I'm saying, like I'm telling my our Uncle Bernard told us, you don't lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? You take care of home. Always take care of home, because at the end of the day, they're where you're supposed to be. You're relevant, your peace, your family. You know what I'm saying? You got your family, you got your wife, you got your kids, and you take care of your home. And that's where your respect gonna come from. When you take care of stuff. Anything outside of what been created, other than your bills, a person is supposed to pay. You know what I'm saying? But when you boil down to just living, just go ahead, just live your life, try to be happy, because people think stress. Man, I tell people every day, I tell you, stress kills. And people don't believe that, man. Stress kill, man. You will go crazy trying to please other people. You will go crazy. You'll be like, man, I need to do this for this person, do this. And you will go crazy, man. And you will stress about, because if you don't think that you're capable or on that level or being that person that the person wants you to be, and then you think about, dang, man, this person ain't really, if they want this, they would have better did it themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they wanted a bigger house, they would have did it themselves, right?
Yeah.
But me, if as far as marriage people, you know what I'm saying, people get together, they put their money together, and they go get their house bigger than what they, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, know what it's all about.
Yeah, it's way easier.
It's bigger than, the bigger the picture.
Doing it with two people than
It is.
one person.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I ain't, you on a different level from me. Me personally, I'm talking about me. How I live my life, how I go about everything that I do right now. I be kicking it. And if like, say for instance,
Yeah.
I meet a female. I can speak on the whole example. I met a female. You know, I got my crib, I got my car, I got everything that I need to do to get. I got my job, I got a good job, right? So listen, so me living like that, having all this going for myself, I'm gonna be very picky on who I deal with.
True.
Be very picky on who I deal with. So, but on that same type of, I don't know, pedestal that I put myself on, I put the women that I date, not saying this in a bad way, but I put them on a lower pedestal than me, though. But I'm still picky.
You still king.
Cause I feel like I got my shit together. I got my this and that.
So why
I'm
you
doing
ain't got
all
yours
that.
together and you a female?
Yeah, like so for a female, like I rather if then I'm speaking on she moving in with me. Okay, say she moving in with me. I'm still. I already been doing my bills. I already been taking care of myself out of this. So that's nothing with the crib, with the household, with anything that's going on. Got an extra mouth to feed, and that's in my eyes. I may not have to, but in my eyes, I got an extra mouth to feed. She moving in with me. But like, I ain't gonna down you for that shit. But I'm gonna expect over time. And I'm like, hey man, you see me waking up 4:00 in the morning.
So you want somebody equal to you?
No, not even equal to me.
It's about
a woman ain't gotta be. I feel like I'm the prize. Don't get me wrong.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it ain't about equally yoked. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gotta be equal though.
Like people say, man, we equally yoked. No, it ain't about that, man. Because opposite attracts, right? And it's all about bringing attraction to each other's life. Like if it's a bill or whatever, trying to pay this and pay that, y'all need to come together to a solution. Come to a solution. And y'all gonna say, okay, well, we're gonna do it like this, we're gonna do it like this, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna take this much out of a check and we're gonna take this much out of a check. Or we're gonna pay this shit together and we're gonna prosper and build and from that. Huh?
That's marriage talk.
Well, you want me to talk single?
It really is.
No, I'm talking about, cause you talking about you and somebody else.
Well, I'm gonna talk about.
You just marriage talk. Oh,
marriage
is a compromise.
Well,
y'all both making decisions. I'm talking about me making decisions.
Well, I'm gonna talk about single talk then. Okay, you ain't got no obligations to nobody.
I ain't got no obligations to
you. Ain't got no obligations
to nobody.
So basically, your money is your money.
Right now. Yeah.
If you chose to help this lady,
I chose to.
You chose to. Then it's an option. It's not an obligation. You ain't.
Yeah, no, I ain't obligated.
You ain't signed a contract to do whatever to this person. So basically, if whatever you do and the person can't do nothing but be grateful for what you helped for.
I got a girl on my phone right now. I told her I was gonna send her $75 for her birthday. Didn't do shit. She blew me up. Talking about you ain't shit. I said cool.
Well, I would have told her that I was gonna sit in.
I was drunk. I ain't gonna lie. I was drunk. She called me the other night. But hold on, wait, hold on. Let me go back to that.
Go on, take it back.
Let me go back to that.
Take it back to it, cause at the end of the day.
Hey, wait.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, women know me. Like I'm just saying, if I was when I was married, before I was married, women know me. They say, "Hey, I's a player, I's a pimp, I's a Mac. I never slept back." I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I'm gonna tell you. Look. If I deal with a woman and she required that me do something for her birthday, that means I really liked her as a friend or a cool person, and I respected her. And I said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and spend a little change on her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna take her out. I'm gonna buy her favorite drink. I'm gonna even if we go out of town, I'm gonna say, man, it's gonna be more pleasurable for me too. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna enjoy this as friends. True. We're gonna enjoy this as friends because at the end of the day, if I buy a resort thing or anything that's out of complex of just being in this city, I did it because I respect her and shit, we're friends. You know, I know what level. If she ever say, hey, you got a girlfriend, you got this, you got that, and we could be cool, and I'm gonna move on with my life and you move on with your life, and all you gotta do is take care of your wife. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna respect that because at the end of the day, that's what I do. I try to take care of my wife. And if I'm just saying, man, like if I had a friend and stuff, I better take care of her.
Yeah, but look though, whatever. I ain't got no wife, nigga. I was saying the story that like, look, I said I gonna send her some money for her birthday, but look, we spent $120 on the date.
That's your wife.
That ain't my wife. We just spit the 100.
Hey, I'm just talking crazy.
Yeah, we just had fun.
I ain't
and to my defense,
Hey.
she ordered some salmon stuff that she didn't even like, and I let her order something else.
What, you liked her?
You know
You
what I ate?
What?
Some damn chicken tenders.
Hey, you a kindergarten. But hey,
But because I know, first of all, I let her choose. You know, I don't eat seafood.
Yeah.
I don't eat seafood.
Yeah, I know you don't.
I don't eat
I
seafood.
know you don't.
So we ate.
You my brother.
We went to some Asian. I don't know, some.
Hold on. These ain't chicken tenders.
But
Hey, you did what my stepson do.
I don't. The seafood is not me. So look. So we went to this little Asian. We went to this Asian food place, and it was all seafood. And I was like, shit, you know, I'm gonna take this L. I'm gonna get some tenders and fries. I got my tenders and fries.
With it.
But look though, my tenders and fries. I looked at the menu. My tenders and fries was $20 tops.
$20
plus my two drinks.
So basically,
she the one who ran up the tab. So I'm like, okay, I ain't saying nothing. I wasn't tripping on it.
You paid it, right?
Yeah, I paid the tab. I wasn't tripping on the tab. I paid the tab.
But you told her she
talking about
she owed you some draws, right?
No, I wasn't even looking at it like that. I did get the draws, but I wasn't even looking at it like that.
You got the draws.
I got the draws.
Okay. But I would.
But I wasn't even looking at it like that. I was doing it because I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even did that in that situation. They'd be like, man, Spade is no good guy. He went out with her and he didn't
a little bit of love.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be nice.
I told him he go pop balloon.
Cause why he had a whole female stay night at the house and he took her to go eat breakfast. Braelon show love. I didn't pay for that.
K, what you need to go to pop balloon?
I took her to get breakfast. I did take her. I forgot she was there for that.
Okay, what do you need? I
didn't pay for the breakfast.
You don't even want me to talk.
I
didn't pay for the breakfast.
Okay, what do you need to do? Go pop balloon contest? You need to go pop balloon contest where the women go tell him about himself or he go tell them about themselves.
I didn't pay for the breakfast. I'm just saying. I took her. I woke up and out of my whole
I hear you, man.
No, you cannot stay night with me at all.
I didn't want her. First of all, look, that whole night. Come on, okay. That whole night, you know, I was drunk.
You need to get off trigonometry.
I was drunk as hell.
And then she let him talk to the child. Hey, that was drunk.
So, baby, you adopted somebody.
I was just drunk. I was drunk though. I was drunk.
He adopted a child.
We kicked that whole bottle.
That's what I'm saying. I was drunk.
When you drunk, man, I'm telling you, man, sometimes you gotta limit.
But look though, but
I'm gonna tell you,
she cool.
She real cool though.
I'm gonna tell you some crazy stuff, right? I took an edible one time. Nigga, I lost all my motor skills.
You couldn't walk, talk?
Nigga, I couldn't. I could talk, but I didn't know if I was talking or not. But I lost all the motor skills. I was so goddamn bad. I was there. And this dude tries to pull me shots. I know it's my birthday.
You don't want off the bottle.
I know it's my birthday. But he tries. What did he say?
That you trying to make him seem like he a simp.
Well, man, fuck it. What I got? Eye of the motherfucking tiger. That's my last shot for the night. Believe me.
I swear on Facebook.